Under the crimson, primordial sky, the wretched warlock reached into the dark embrace. His fist closed around the serpent's eye. Strange and eternal.
I need you to get me that girl I saw. You know what to do. You're a special one, Mandy. I, too, am a special one. Let us be so very special together.
So what you gonna do with that thing?
I'm going hunting.
So what you hunting?
It's crazy evil. You think you're so in love? I'll show you love.
Oh, man. What's wrong with you? You exude the cosmic darkness.
It glowed from within, strange and eternal.
Hey, what's going on, people? This is Speederman with another Blu-ray review. And this film, Mandy, I've been wanting to see this film for quite a while, and I just barely got around to watching it. And I heard it was pretty trippy. And boy, is it trippy. This is one of those psychedelic revenge thrillers, but it's very unique in the way that the film uses a lot of colors, different colors. It's really a mix of. It has a really art house feel to it, and it stars Nicolas Cage. Now I hadn't seen a film with Nicolas Cage in quite a while, so I was like, yeah, let's check him out, you know. But yeah, this is the Blu-ray, and I just got done watching it. I have to say, I was not expecting the movie that I got. Because, let me tell you, man, this movie's pretty trippy. It's a very psychedelic film. Like, it's one of those films that I think that you have to be, to fully enjoy this film, you have to be high or do some acid or something like that, LSD, because this film is very, like, it's very trippy. Um, there is, some moments where the film kind of drags and nothing really happens, but it doesn't really take you out of the film. And I thought the acting was pretty good. This guy right here, this black dude, I hadn't seen him since. Man, I was surprised to see him in this film, but I haven't seen him since like that film Predator, the OG Predator film, and I was pleasantly surprised by that. But yeah, the story, if you guys don't know, if you guys haven't seen this film, is that it's a story about Red, who's played by Nicolas Cage, and his wife Mandy. They live out in the woods in the forest, and they meet. Mandy meets this guy who's like a leader of the cult, of like these Jesus freaks, and yeah, she runs into him and his allies and his people from the cult, and that's when things start to go bad. And yeah, man, I mean, I seen another film from the same director of this film a while back. It's called Beyond the Dark Rainbow or something like that. And that movie was kind of had the same tone as this, but it was kind of boring. And then but this film is it's really unique. I have to say, Nicolas Cage does some weird ass facial expressions in this, and it kind of really it was like kind of throws you off. So I was like, yeah, I mean the acting is good, but I think in some scenes he kind of overdid it, overacted it, and yeah, you can see when you watch the film, you'll know what I'm talking about. But yeah, the girl Mandy, she does a really good job of playing her character, and yeah, good acting, good cinematography. Like I said, you can see a lot of like different colors. This movie uses a lot of different colors in the camera work. Man, it's pretty trippy. Um, the film does have quite a bit of violence. So there's some gore in here. But yeah, the movie clocks in at about 2 hours. So yeah, like I said, it does drag, but I feel like this film is for people that are into like if you're like into the art house revenge thriller, but it's also like you also want like some psychedelic uh, visuals, and yeah, I'd say totally I recommend this film. I was pleasantly surprised, and of course the picture quality in Blu-ray looks amazing, looks very clear, very detailed, and yeah, man, I mean I finally watched it and I'm glad I did. And it's a movie you can watch over and over again for sure, and still enjoy it. But yeah, oh yeah, there's also a part in the movie where there's a commercial playing called a Cheddar Goblin. That was pretty funny, like how they did that commercial because it looks really legit. The story takes place in the 80s, so the commercial looks like, like one of those cheesy commercials from the 80s where mac and cheese, these kids are eating like some mac and cheese. And yeah, it's very hammy, very cheesy. I enjoyed it. But all in all, I would recommend this film. Now, what do I give Mandy? You know what? I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10 because yeah, there's something it could have like fixed. There's the movie has some flaws, but overall, the good outweighs the bad, and yeah, I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share the video, and if you guys seen this film already, let me know what you guys thought about it. All right, peace.